In Excel, you can use macros to help you with repetitive commands. Macros save time and help with consistency. Here's how to create a macro. I wish to record a macro which will apply a number of formats to a range of cells. I then wish to run that macro on various ranges of cells to apply those formats throughout my spreadsheet. So first, select your range of cells and apply the number of font formats that you wish to change. So I'm going to change font size, font color, fill color, and borders, an outside border. So I have applied a number of formatting changes to my cells. I now wish to record a macro which will record those 5 actions and run the action as one. So first I'm going to select my range of cells. Second, I'm going to go to Tools, Macro, and Record New Macro. Type a new macro name. Macro name cannot contain spaces. And also, if you so choose a shortcut key which will later make your macro more accessible when you want to use it. My shortcut key here, I have chosen Control and H. Click OK. Now you will notice a macro toolbar. On the macro toolbar you have 2 buttons. Stop recording, which we'll use when we're finished recording our macro, and second, the relative reference button. Now the relative reference button is important. Note this: if you in the future want to apply your macro consistently to the range of cells that you currently have selected, then turn off relative reference. If, on the other hand, like me, you wish to apply your macro to various and different ranges of cells selections, then ensure that the relative reference button is turned on. So now I'm being recorded. Every action I make is being recorded. Even if I click away from cells or deselect cells or press enter or make any change, each of those actions is being recorded as a line of code. So I'm going to go ahead and make my 5 changes to my cells. Font size, font color, fill color, and an outside border. So there's my macro created, not yet saved. So as soon as I stop recording, my macro is created and saved. So now I have 5 changes saved as one. So now I want to run my macro on a different range of cells. So I'm going to select a different range of cells and apply my macro to that range of cells. Remember, my shortcut key was Control and H. Highlight your cells, Control H. If you didn't use a shortcut key, or in fact if you've forgotten what your shortcut key is for this particular macro, don't worry. If you select your cells, your macro is easily accessible inside here. Tools, Macro, Macros. Select your macro from the list of existing macros. I only have the one in this particular worksheet, so I'll select the macro and I'll run it on that range of cells. So irrespective of what my range of cells is, running my macro on that range of cells will cause those 5 or 6 changes to run on that particular range of cells. So that's recording macros. For further information, please contact us at Ascent Computer Training, www.ascentcomputertraining.com.